Well, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My first Simpsons Tapped Out live stream was last night, and it was a great success. Thank you so much to all of you that came along to support and enjoy the show. We had over 55 people at one point, and I think we were above 45 for almost the whole thing. So thank you so much for coming along, and hopefully we'll continue to get bigger and better as the weeks goes on. We started off by having a good chat about the Halloween promotion. We just unlocked the King Homer building that very day. So we chatted about what we had liked about the Halloween promotion, what we thought was good, what we thought our favourite characters were. Lots of people liked Booberella for some strange, undefined reason, not entirely sure. And then it was, of course, down to some city designing. I answered people's questions throughout. We had a nice active kind of chat community talking about various kind of things that were Simpsons related, and various people asked me about other things that I was doing as well. But it was really nice. The whole show is available on Twitch. I've cut off the beginning and the end, so it's about 40 minutes in terms of the edit. And if you want to head over, the link is in the description if you'd like to go and see the whole show. I'm just going to highlight for you here what we actually ended up kind of doing. Now, the mission of the night was the Springfield Downs. Believe it or not, this is actually the most valuable parts of your city. If you're playing it right, you should make about $3,000 a day from the Springfield Downs, if not more, which makes it more valuable than any single character and any other single building, as far as I am aware. Of course, you can correct me if I am wrong on that. So it's worth decorating this one well. And actually, going around some of my buddies' towns, it's actually a building that isn't necessarily decorated very creatively. Some people just shove a road around it, some people just add the occasional tree. So as always in my normal city design videos, we started off in the live stream by going to visit some of my buddies, and we came over here to Shelf Cleaner to see this wonderful 3D raised seating placed on the beach, with a lovely little kind of car park area at the front. But quite a few of the best designs that we saw did have this 3D seating idea to make it seem like the Springfield Downs isn't just a little kind of dog track, but it is a kind of almost like a mini stadium for the local people to enjoy. And of course the seating there using a nice combination of the normal benches and the premium benches as well. I also really like this design from Clarence, who took full advantage of the side entrance to the Springfield Downs. Now, often you'll find that whatever the building, people kind of just tend to slap it down, put something nice in front of it, maybe something nice behind it, and then off you go, but don't necessarily have a good look at what the actual details of the building are. Now, Clarence absolutely has. He's spotted we've got a lovely big entranceway at the front and a little side entranceway at the side, and he's given a little kind of side path that goes round the edge to go into that entrance, and I think that really just sets this design apart and makes the whole complex look a little bit bigger. The other thing I really like about his is if we just zoom out just a little bit, we'll see that his road actually ends over here, and it can look a little bit dull in Springfield where you just have road after road after road after road. So he's kind of created this off-road complex using the pathways. There's still kind of car parking here, so the implication is that the cars would leave the main road and then kind of journey over here. And we've still got some car parking in there as well. But it really makes this look like a lovely kind of slightly upper-class retreat with the Aja de Cuba and the Springfield Downs, and maybe the occasional military establishment as well. And we had a look at Mike's Springfield Downs as well, which I thought was a nice alternative design. Still has the seating in there, but a completely different form of seating. This makes it look more like a kind of a local entertainment rather than that kind of big stadium design. But I love these inflatable balloon dogs outside the Springfield Downs. Obviously, the link with Springfield Downs being dog racing, dog balloons, it all kind of makes sense. And Mike, being the king of accessories, has got several trees around the edge. We've got dustbins, we've got flowers, hedges, telephone boxes at the front, car parks, lampposts. He always has an eye to getting as many different decorations as possible. And his also is an example of a more kind of inner city version of the Springfield Downs. And as always in this kind of game, there is no right or wrong way to design, and by the way you accessorize these can give each building a different feel. And in the live show, we actually went to about 6 people's towns to have a good look at a whole different variety of Springfield Downs before coming back and designing my Springfield Downs live in the show, taking feedback from the people that were there, and you guys kind of chopping in little suggestions and giving me ideas of things to put in, moving things around left and right. And this was the final design we came up with. I was heavily inspired by Shelf Cleaner's 3D seat design at the behind the Springfield Downs. I used that little side passage idea, but I decorated it with hedges rather than chairs, but loads of little kind of accessories and decorations at the front, a little pond. I also put these little kind of rabbit hedges in. Obviously, the dogs at the Springfield Downs tend to chase those kind of fake electronic hares, so I thought that worked quite nicely. And obviously I've got my few kind of spares around. The evidence of my designing is still here, and obviously because it was a live show, you guys got to see the alternative designs I did. As I actually at one point put a little car park in with the cars on there, to put a little dumpster, and it was nice kind of putting things in, taking things out, getting feedback from you guys as well. So I hope this has inspired you to design or maybe redesign your Springfield Downs. It would be great next week to have maybe a co-host in the show. If you have access to Skype, you think you've got a good voice and you think you would be a good addition to the show, then maybe get in contact. Maybe we'll chat during the week. Doesn't necessarily have to be next week's show, but we can kind of have a variety of co-hosts as the show goes on. And at the moment it seems like it's all systems go, and it'll be great to do another Simpsons Tapped Out live show next Saturday, same time at 9 p.m. UK time. I do hope you can join me. If you can't, of course, the recorded shows will still be available, and if there are loads of people that can't make that particular time, do let me know in the comment section, and maybe I can think about an alternative. But that time seems to work pretty well, because it means that people of most time zones can hopefully access that particular time. If you'd like to see the full show with all the different kind of comments going on at the time, then of course head over to Twitch TV and you can find the full 40-minute show there. But I hope that gave you a little taste of what went down. Take care, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye bye.